right, when most people think of Etsy, they think of DIY gifts, but now, me too, such a great site. Now the company's newly crafted parental leave policy has people talking.
It does. Just behind Facebook and Netflix, Etsy is now another company to jump on board with paid paternity leave. It's today's hot topic, which we think is pretty cool, right, Steph?
It is super cool. And a lot of companies are doing this. We talked about Netflix has done it now.
Well, and it's interesting that it's all tech companies, too. Facebook, Netflix, kind of the new generation. And I do think that's what's probably fueling it, is they're saying the millennials, there's probably more women working.
Yeah.
And so here's the deal. So, yeah, Etsy, starting this April, they're going to be getting 26, both moms and dads, 26 weeks of paid leave.
So awesome.
So, and here's what's really cool, as a parent of toddlers, which I appreciate, 8 weeks immediately following the birth, and then 18 more that can be spread out over 2 years.
Wow.
Because certainly if you have them in childcare too, you know that they kind of get sick.
Yeah,
just you don't need that just right after they're born. It continues. The needs of being a parent continues well after that.
The child needs so much attention at that time, so I think it's so important that we are recognizing this more. A little more attention is focused on the dads. My brother and his wife just had a baby. He works at a hospital, and he got 2 weeks of paid paternity leave.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
That was pretty good. But you don't realize until you have that baby how much the baby needs both parents.
Well, and it's interesting too. I think with Etsy, what they're saying, what makes it work, and I think if companies are going to follow suit like this, and they're saying they kind of need to do this for competition, because especially with the millennials, with so many of there's some talented folks, you know, kind of getting into this career. The secret to how to make this work is having a good backup, essentially. So that way, if somebody, whether it's even not maternity or paternity leave, but if someone goes on vacation, or if someone is just sick and they have to be out for a week, you need somebody there. What do they call that in football? The backbench? You know, like you need to have somebody who can really step up to the plate, you know, afterwards. So that's where they say the key is, and I think that this might just continue. I don't think this is the last
more and more
of this
companies are going to be jumping on board. I love this. All right, so now that we've talked about individual companies inside the United States, we wanted to take it a bit further and see how the rest of the world does it.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting. We're taking a look at the best of the best and the worst of the worst. We got these stats from the Huffington Post. They put these out recently, and let's get right to the newer dads, and unfortunately they get the short end of the stick. And the following places: in South Africa and Algeria, fathers are allowed to take 3 days off of leave. Indonesia, Argentina, the Netherlands, and Tunisia offer up 2 days of leave. And if you thought that was bad, check out Saudi Arabia. They offer a single day.
Man.
One day.
Well, it's not quite as bad for the ladies, though. So here are the bottom 4 countries for maternity leave. In Lebanon, ladies are offered 49 days of leave, and that's with a newborn. The United Arab Emirates is slightly less with 45 days off. New Guinea offers up to 42 days, and Tunisia comes in last with just a month of leave for new moms. Just for reference, the United States averages 84 days. That makes us sound pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, but we can't leave things on a negative note, so let's see how some of the countries are that are at the top of the list. In the country of Croatia, a new mom can take, ready, 406 days. 406.
Wow.
Albania, Australia, Serbia, and the UK all offer up to 1 year of time off for moms.
Bravo.
Norway offers up 322 days, and in Bulgaria you can have 227 days off with your newborn.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so now since we started talking about dads, let's see how far they did around the world, because this is pretty interesting too. In Iceland, new dads, they can have 91 days off. That's pretty great, right? Norway gives fathers 70 days of time off. Spain allows dad to just take under a month off. And then in Finland, new dads get to enjoy 18 days.
And it's so, you know, and I remember when I took maternity leave off, and my husband even said, you know, it's difficult when you have to leave the job. You know, do you get paid? You're not actually there doing the job. But you need women, dads need to be a part of these babies and children's lives as well.
I think it's that work-life balance that we have to have.
And I don't know if there is a right answer. I just don't know if this is, you know, I guess maybe psychologists would be able to debate it a little bit better on what's best for society, but it's interesting to look at.
Yeah.
All right, well, it is one of the most basic necessities in life. Up next, it's World Water Day, and we help celebrate, appreciate, and understand the global impact water has on our daily lives and how you can help families in need of such a simple necessity.